Okay, pile 3, this is your reading. This is the pick a pile looking into what is the purpose of separation between you and your future partner. So this could mean you're single, you're wondering why you're single, why you haven't met someone, or this could be, you reconciling with somebody in the future. We're just going to go ahead and dive right in. And the very first video, because I've gone into great depth with these readings, on the very first video I did a little bit of an intro, kind of generally looking into why separation, why there is separation, so you can go ahead and check that out in the first reading. It's just right in the beginning there. Of course, take what resonates, leave what does not. If something doesn't resonate or it's not, you're not seeing this connect in your life, then no worries. This may not be your pile, or that's okay. Just take what resonates and what empowers you and inspires you, okay? So starting out for you, you chose the Larimar stone, and this is the dolphin stone, okay? And you chose the Tarot Grand Lux. So let's go ahead and get into the energy of the separation. See what's going on here. Highest and best messages for pile 3. 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay. A lot of information, a lot of energy, a lot of movement coming through. We have a King of Cups. We have Hanged Man. We have a Queen of Swords. Interesting. So what I'm getting here is actually, things will be moving forward, I think, faster than you expect. With the King of Cups, there is a man here, a masculine energy, who is in love with you, has deep feelings for you, may not be expressing them, but this person is very emotionally mature. With the Hanged Man, there is a pause. There's a pause here for a reason. There's a new perspective to gain. With the Queen of Swords, you might be that Queen of Swords energy, and you might kind of be very weary at this time. Maybe your energy's a little bit sharp. Maybe you've been establishing more boundaries here. Or maybe you have felt like you've had to, fight some battles recently. That's why your sword is out. So let's go a little bit deeper here for you, pile 3. Let's see what else. Okay, one message at a time. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so I feel like you're right on track. I feel like there's forward movement. There may not be forward movement in love right now, but there's forward movement on your soul mission or with your career. If it's in alignment with like that, your soul purpose here. I feel that you're also going to be receiving more and more signs about your alignment from the divine. That's something that's strongly coming through. Okay, so this is really positive. Let's see what else we have. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so there may have been some fears that were maybe holding you back. Maybe you're not willing or not wanting to be vulnerable at this time, or maybe this person is. Maybe there's just like this kind of getting stuck in your head fear energy that you're sensing that is, holding you back from coming together. That's possible. But let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. What is this pause for? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay. So you're discovering your power, you're moving through your fears, and you're realizing just how much, light that you have within your hands. You're tapping into your intuition to assist you with this. There could be these obstacles, or there could be some low vibrations you're clearing out, or you're kind of moving through at this time, or these densities that have kind of been keeping you stuck in your head. But let's clarify this Queen of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So this is about kind of letting someone in. So I feel like fear is the biggest separator right now. Whether it is somebody who is kind of sending low vibes, trying to keep you guys separated, that's possible. My left ear is burning, so that could be a validation for somebody. Or just like the devil energy, which looks like it's looking in that window at her, which is like your fears are keeping you stuck in the past. It's low vibe, whatever it is. And I feel like the divine are shining the light in here to assist you, and I feel like you are in alignment and things are moving forward. So let's get some more clarity on this Nine of Swords, the Swords energy. We have Two of Coins. So I'm kind of getting, yeah, it's like the fears of the past. Like you have your eyes set forward, but you're wearing a mask because you're not willing to be vulnerable, I think, right now. And so you are still carrying something from the past that it's important that you release. It could be past cycles. It could be, you know, fears of the past repeating. But you have to choose, you know, you have to make that choice. Are you going to be courageous? Are you going to move forward? Or are you going to let your fear hold you back? Okay, that's this, you're trying to find that balance with that Two of Coins energy. Let's see what this Eight of Swords energy is. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so this is about, yeah, you're afraid of not being victorious, maybe in love, or you're not seeing yourself very clearly here, because there could be, again, there could be some low frequency energy or resistance that you are going to be moving through. With that Sun in reverse too, it's like go within to find your light and your courage within, and you'll be able to just clear away, you know, these obstacles and these beliefs that you have about yourself that are inaccurate. That's why there's this pause, is because you're not seeing your worth. You're not seeing, you know, how much you truly shine here. Okay. Let's see with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you know you're going to be ready to open up for a new beginning, but there's something you're carrying with you from the past that you need to release, or this person needs to release at this time. And keep in mind, this could be somebody that you're aligning with down, you know, in the future. That's possible, or it could be somebody that, you know, maybe you have a distance from right now. But let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Coins. The Lovers. So you could be making choices in love. You could be trying to decide what is best for you. You know, you could have options in love. That's something else that's kind of coming through. I feel like, you know, there's somebody for you and you want to connect with like your person, but there could be some distractions trying to come in here as well. But I feel like the divine are really supporting you in this. Let's clarify the Sun in reverse. The Page of Cups. This is inner child healing. Okay, this is inner child healing. It's important that you do that inner child healing, okay? Because there is something from your past, either what you witnessed with like other people in relationships, or your parents and their dynamics. There's something deep here to release, so that you can align with love and you instead of fear, okay? And that you can open up and be vulnerable with somebody that, you know, you feel safe with. I feel like your inner child also, you know, tells you who's in alignment with you and who is not. You could be waiting for an apology from somebody too. That's a message coming through. What's this new beginning? With the Fool card. The High Priestess. There's a new beginning coming in that you don't see, and I don't think I can talk about it. I can't. See if I can get one more, maybe. Yeah, okay. You're certainly being challenged, but those who are, you know, here to shine, those who have a lot of light and spiritual power, that does happen. Like, you do get challenged by, you know, by lower vibrations. That's something that is true. So I feel like, you know, it's so important that you tap in with your intuition, that you tap in with your wisdom within to help you kind of move through this this block that you're experiencing. Okay? Any other messages here? I feel like you're not seeing yourself clearly. I feel like you yeah, you're going to be good. I'm really happy to see this. We have the Emperor energy coming through for you. So you're going, I feel like you have felt like you were being controlled by fear, or you're being controlled by something else. And you're putting your foot down. You're standing in your power. You're also finding people that are inspiring you to do that, I'm getting. And with that Emperor energy, you are taking your power back, and you are calling the shots here. Like, you are realizing your divinity. You are not going to be putting up with this low vibe distraction, this low vibe, these low vibe messages. If you're experiencing like a lot of energies like where you feel like you're beating yourself up internally, like you're mentally doing that, clear your energy, okay? Clear and protect your energy, because there could definitely be some low vibe frequencies that are trying to keep you from and not necessarily it's people. It could definitely be just energies trying to keep you from shining, from rising, because you are meant to be a spiritually empowered person and a leader here. So you are being challenged. So if you need assistance, definitely reach out to a Reiki practitioner, or look at some ways to protect and clear your energy, and realize that those thoughts are not you, that those thoughts are low vibe frequencies that are basically trying to keep you from expanding, evolving, and moving forward. Okay, so again, check out the Ascension weekly Ascension reading that I posted this week, because that there was a message in there for you about clearing energy. So that's really important that you do kind of look into that. Okay, let's get some more messages for you, pile 3. Let's see. Messages for pile 3. Highest and greatest good. Some lessons or messages about love. We have give your relationship a chance. So fear is holding you back from coming together with somebody. And again, if this is a soul connection, it's a powerful soul connection with the Emperor energy. It could be divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Take only what resonates here. Your angels are guiding you and supporting you and assisting you in giving this relationship a chance, in if you feel that it is in alignment with you. But really have that self-awareness and be accountable for yourself and your thoughts, and separate out energies that are not yours, or belief systems that are not yours, and maybe rework some of your beliefs, because I feel like you have old, outdated belief systems that have been holding you back. Okay, let's get another message. And maybe even, you had some karmic relationships that were holding you back. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so that might be a fear that you have. If that is a reality, then, you will align with your right person. But I kind of sense that in the past you've dealt with rejection, and that is kind of why you've kind of closed off your heart, or you're not exploring a relationship. Okay, that might be a way that you're kind of avoiding doing your inner work. Okay, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life as well. So, if you have any codependency or addictions, it's important that you face those. That could be that devil energy coming up. And you may want assistance, with therapy, or with a group, or with, some experts or professionals that can assist you with working through, you have this separation here right now, so that you can work on yourself, basically, so that you can release, work through these fears and overcome them and be successful, and truly step into your power here. So I do sense, you could also be somebody who you've had somebody or connections that have been codependent, and you don't want to deal with that again. So you have kind of a distorted view on relationships. That's something that is coming through. So I feel like maybe doing some relationship research on healthy relationships, secure relationships, will be assisting you here. Okay, let's see what else. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? And we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like, this space here so far from what I'm picking up for you, pile 3, is it's for you to build a relationship with yourself as well. And keep in mind, like, your relationships that you have with others are also reflections of your relationship with yourself. You can learn a lot, and I feel like you've been not wanting to. I feel like you've been looking away from the lessons that you are here to learn, and it's important that you do embrace those. And that's kind of a message that's coming through here, because when you take the accountability for those, then you're going to be able to empower yourself. You're going to be able to move forward and move through these, okay? Let's get some more guidance for you right now at this time. Yeah, be aware. I'm hearing, like, be aware of your patterns, okay? Because your patterns are either, holding you back or helping you move forward. So just be aware of that. We have the 9 of Inspiration. Okay, so you are determined here to move forward, and you're guided to do that as well. You're guided to, you're worth it. You're worth it, and I feel like the life that you want, the love that you want is worth it, but it does take, work here. And this work on yourself, but it's going to pay off. It's going to be worth it, okay? We have the 8 of Materials, yeah. Right now, your comfort zone may be your work, and that's something that you're focusing on, but you are definitely guided to do this work on yourself. And I feel like you're setting boundaries as well with yourself, especially like with addictions, because I feel like those addictions are ways that you are avoiding doing your work, okay? So be sure that you are taking the time to do your work, and I feel like it's going to pay off with that 8 of Materials. You have all those flowers blooming. Yeah, 6 of Inspiration, success, recognition. You might feel like you haven't been recognized, but it feels, that is something that is coming in. You may feel like you need validation, but, Spirit's saying, like, you don't need that validation. I feel like you will receive it possibly from the universe, and you're going to be successful here, okay? You are a rising star, and you are growing through, I'm seeing like the lotus, like right now you're growing through the mud, you're working through, doing that deep work so that you can rise here, so that you can shine. You're learning a great deal with the Page of Voices. You're guided to keep an open mind. You're guided to kind of release your ego, and kind of research some things, look into some things that you're interested in, or some ways to, assist yourself in evolving and growing, because I feel like, I know right now you're kind of in the thick of it, and it feels very dense, but I feel like, this work that you're doing is so important. The work that you do on yourself shines through authentically and assists you with helping others, and I feel like you have a great calling here, and so it's important that you look at the full picture, okay, and see this level of success, and that you celebrate each step as well. Okay, let's get one more, pile 3. And again, I feel like you're going to be getting a new perspective on yourself with that Page of Voices and those glasses. 6 of Voices, yes. You're getting help from Spirit and your higher self also with, like, moving forward. I think you're afraid to face pain. I think you're afraid to face your fears. And I feel like you're being given a very gentle nudge forward here, and you're being assisted in moving forward to the other side of success here for you. Again, being tapped in with your intuition is important as you navigate. The 6 of Voices is also about, you moving into a space of calmness, okay? Of clarity and calmness and peace, okay? So overall, what you're guided to do right now is to focus on you, to love yourself, to learn more about what is healthy for you, to learn more about your soul, okay, and to move forward so that the past is not holding you back, okay. And also to be a student. I feel like there's much for you to learn here that's going to be helping you and also helping others. Okay, let's get some more messages for you for kind of lessons you're learning in love in this time and in space of kind of being separated from a partner or not yet meeting a partner. Let's see. We have nostalgic, I love you. Okay, so you might be, let's see. You might be stuck in the past. You might be stuck in the past. That's a message that's coming through. We have thank you for being you, my light in the darkness illuminates. Let's get one more. And impatient, I can't hardly wait. Okay. So this could be somebody in your past. This could be a message that's kind of coming through, but I want to focus in specifically on the lessons here, or, you know, the messages for you. I feel like you are learning to be patient with yourself. You're maybe wanting to charge ahead. You're maybe wanting to skip steps or avoid things, but I feel like Spirit's going to be illuminating, you know, gently what you have to work through, or you know, kind of your next steps with that number 3 in illuminate. You may be stuck on somebody from the past. That's possible too with that number 6 there. Or someone in the past is stuck on you. There could also be somebody waiting for you with impatient, like I can't wait, and that could be your partner, your person in the future that you'll be connecting with. Let's see. Let's get some Divine Feminine aligned messages for you. This is my deck. You may not resonate with the word twin flame or Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. That's okay. Just listen to the energy, take what resonates. We have stand your ground and be firm in your boundaries. So that's something that you are learning right now. Let's see what else we have. I feel like you shine brighter than you realize, okay? And people might be coming to you, and that might be a validation that comes through, that people come to you and share like how you have been their light in the darkness, how you've helped illuminate their path, okay? We have choose inspiration over frustration. Okay, choose to be inspired. And we have accept where my twin flame is on their journey and stay focused on my journey. So that may or may not resonate but if you're on a soul journey with somebody else, that, you know, there's a level of acceptance here that is important. And that you stay focused on yourself and stay focused on your journey. Let's get one more for pile 3. I feel like, too, once you start doing your work, you will be receiving rewards. You will be receiving that feedback from the universe and that support. And we have, I trust my journey and all the beauty that is unfolding. Okay? And I love who I am becoming. So you are definitely evolving and growing and learning to love yourself again here. You're becoming, okay? You're becoming, you're connecting with your soul, and you're releasing things that don't serve you, patterns and old belief systems. You're learning to trust in the universe. You're learning to stay in your lane and focus on you. We have the Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Okay, so I feel like, you're meant for leadership, and that's why you're guided to do this deep work. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. We have the serpent, knowledge and healing. Okay, I feel like you will be learning quite a bit about yourself and different topics and things, and you're guided to, guided to do that research. And it could be about your healing. We have the bee, luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. See, things will, this work will pay off. I feel like you're afraid to do it, but I feel like once you start, it will, that momentum will pick up, and you will see those kind of sweet rewards from it. And we have focus. Yeah, stay focused on you. You might have focused on other people. With that codependency, you could have focused on another partner or something like that. But there's kind of this energy of staying focused on you and focus on your healing journey right now, and that's going to assist you with this sweet victory energy. It's going to help you rise, as this queen energy. I also feel like you will possibly be attracting in more high-level feminine energies that will be assisting you, okay? So maybe you felt that you were kind of out of alignment, and now you're coming back into alignment, and you're learning how to do that at this time. Okay, so let's get some messages of love and support from your family or loved ones from the other side. This is the Love Grandma deck. My decks are available in a link in the description box below. We have allow the memories we shared to bring you comfort, and cookies are standing out here. So maybe baking was something that you did with this loved one. But I feel like they want you to connect with them because you are moving through these spiritual lessons, and it's a lot to take on, but you have a lot of support here too, okay? We have I leave you little signs, okay? So this loved one leaves you little signs. Maybe if you have a picture of them, they move the picture, or, there's little messages that they have that, are significant to you or significant to your connection. We have, I will be there when your child is born. So if you're somebody who's single and you're like, oh, I'm never going to find anybody, I'm never going to be with anyone, we do have this energy of like a rainbow child energy being born with that sunflower. So your loved one is saying, yes, you will partner with somebody, and your journey will all be worth it. All of this work will pay off, okay? And that may be something that you want, and that might be a reason why you want a partner, is because you want to have children. And we also have promise me you will continue to create. So, whether you write, maybe you're a writer, maybe you're an artist in some form, this loved one is saying, continue to create, continue to write, continue to do those things that bring you joy. And I feel like your journey, and I feel like, you may be just starting out this journey, but like your journaling through this journey is going to bring in a lot of material and a lot of creativity and enrichment that you can bring into your creative projects or your creative endeavors. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Well, let's get some messages for you about, this future partner that you will be partnering with. Let's get some messages from them, some nice love messages, something to look forward to. I crave your touch. Okay, so this is somebody that is going to have that magic touch, and you will also have that for them. We have you are the only one for me, take my heart and keep it safe. Okay, so that is somebody who's going to be committing to you, somebody who's wanting to be vulnerable with you. I am writing you a love letter. Okay, so that might be, oh, that's beautiful. So you might have this kind of classic way of expressing your love to each other. You might write each other letters. I do get the energy of writing. You could be a writer. That message, or an author, that's coming through. But I feel like this person, or maybe this person is, but like they like more vintage things, they like a more vintage energy. So that might be something that they do. They're a bit of an old soul like you, so I feel like, writing, they'll be writing you love letters. That's really sweet. Or maybe typing it out on a typewriter. You are the best gift I have received in all my life. Wow. So all of this work that you're going to be doing, I'm not necessarily saying you're doing it just for this person. Okay, you're doing this for yourself, and you're doing this for your soul purpose and your path. But there's this energy of these moments of you just feeling so proud of yourself and just feeling so glad that you have, done this work on yourself, that you didn't avoid it, okay? And this person sees you as a gift. And I want to surprise you with a beautiful bouquet of roses. Yes, this is definitely an old soul person. They'll bring you roses. They connect with the colors pink and red. That's also something coming through. So, this is that happy ending energy. This is that loving energy. But I feel like you have these patterns to release, this healing to do at this time. And that's not to say that this might pick up faster than you think. But sometimes when we avoid our soul lessons, we kind of delay our blessings. So that's something to just kind of be aware for you. Okay, pile 3. I hope that this assisted you. Of course, take what resonates, leave what does not. There were many different messages and kind of different energies that came through, so only take the pieces that resonate. If this didn't resonate, go look into another pile. Please do not worry about it. Don't stress. And I feel like your experiences, you'll be writing books. Like, you'll be writing books about your experiences, or there's just this really beautiful, these beautiful creations that will be coming from your experiences and coming from you. You have such a profound way of expressing yourself, or, writing in particular, I feel. And I feel like that's part of your soul purpose. So, okay, that is what I have for you, pile 3. I hope that you have a gorgeous day. Take the best care of yourself and love yourself through everything, through, grow through what you go through, and know that you deserve that love and support all, at the same time. I feel like the universe will be bringing in a lot of that love and support for you in different ways, whether that shows up as friendships, or sometimes soulmates show up in the form of friendships. They can show up in the form of therapists. They can show up in the form of clients. They can show up in the form of animals as well, but just like guides or people coming in that are kind of like soul family for you. I feel like you'll be attracting that in as well. So take the best care. Much love to you, and I will see you soon.